Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm excited about this topic because I feel like I kind of know what I'm talking about. The key 5 things you need to survive long distance. I've been in a long distance relationship for a while. 1 year of it was not long distance. Me and my significant other have been dating for almost 2.5 years. I have come up with about 5 key things you need. Of course, everyone's different, but this is what I found. I think it's not as hard as people make it out to be. We have technology, you know? This is like the best time in the history of the world to have a long distance relationship. The first and foremost requirement for a long distance relationship is being committed. You gotta love each other. If you're both committed and you both really love each other, nothing can stop you. Well, unless you don't have an end to it. If you're never ever gonna see each other, then like you're kind of effed. There has to be a light at the end of the tunnel. Number 2, you have to be communicative. If you're a slow texter, get on that. You don't need to be like a phone leech. Like I'm a phone leech and I'm just like on my phone all the time. You have to respond to your texts relatively quickly. Being a faster texter, calling, FaceTiming, playing Game Pigeon, Snapchatting, you know, there's tons of apps. Being communicative in that sense is great. Also being communicative about how you want to go about this long distance relationship with your partner. Kind of set, not like set ground rules, but kind of say, oh, this is how I want to go about it, or like, I'd love to call you every 2 days. You know, just stuff like that. Like, let them know your needs. Communicate your needs and listen and respond to their needs as well. And also, people are super busy, so also respect that. A big one, for me anyways, as a recovering shy person, I'm working on it, but being vulnerable. Being vulnerable is extremely important. You are gonna be uncomfortable, and you're not gonna know everything that's gonna happen. You're not gonna be able to plan everything, and you're not gonna be able to control everything. Also, part of vulnerability, being open-minded, trying new things, and being more confident. Most people fake it, and you just have to fake it. Be like, yeah, I look good. Or yeah, like, I'm funny. And, you know, whatever you need to do to hype yourself up. You know, having a partner that makes you feel comfortable is amazing. But that only goes so far. You need to be comfortable with yourself, or at least learn to try to be. Just do it. What's the worst that could happen? Also, being creative is important too. There's a ton of different apps. You can do like Netflix watching party. I think there's one on Amazon too. Go on Discord, watch them play video games. I'm not really gonna talk about the intimate stuff here because this is public and I'm scared. Next, end. Oh, I just wrote end. Have an end to the long distance relationship. It's not gonna work if you don't have hope of seeing each other ever again. The hardest time for me in a long distance relationship was when COVID happened, and even though he was nearby, I wasn't allowed to see him. But I didn't know when that was ever gonna end. If I knew, okay, yeah, on, you know, this date, I'm gonna see it again. Great. But I didn't know, and that feeling of not knowing was like horrible. Yeah, but just to recap, be committed, be communicative, be vulnerable, be creative, and have an end to it. Be able to see each other at some point. There are pluses, and maybe I can just rattle off a few right now. It's a nice test. Okay, like, it is a nice test because you know this person is really committed and loves you. You exercise self-control. I hope these tips help, and if you're in long distance, you got this, you can do it. That's all I have. And I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope this advice helps at least a little bit. And know that it's not that hard. It's not like your relationship is doomed. Unless you'll never see them ever again, then yes, it is doomed. Till next time. Bye! きっと約束